Greetings, alchemists. Welcome to my portal. I hope you're doing amazingly well. I'm here today with another reading for you guys, and this reading is all about how are you blossoming, what's blossoming and transforming in your life. And this reading is kind of focused on the springtime, right? Things are blossoming and that sort of energy, like how are you blossoming in the spring? But at the same time, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across it, that is valid, and you should take this message how it resonates with you. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out my website, link down below, and become a member of the channel for exclusive content. So yeah, take a moment, pause, reflect, quiet your mind, meditate, ask yourself which message is resonating with you the most, which image you feel most drawn to, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the white moth, then this is your message for how are you blossoming. Thank you so much for being here. Much love. So let's see. Group number 1, how are you blossoming? How is group number 1 blossoming? You have the 7 of coins here. How is group number 1 blossoming? The Ace of Coins. Alright, a little tea. Let's try to get one more out. We have Temperance here, along with the 3 of Cups. So how are you blossoming, group number 1? I'm definitely seeing here there is a heavy energy of you really like, I'm getting like your grind, I'm getting like grind set, like mindset. There's this sense of motivated mindset that you have, and I feel like you're really dedicating your time and energy to creating something for yourself. I feel like you're really like, I'm seeing like your head in the books, or like your head, I'm hearing that song, head on the clouds, got no weight on my shoulder, or something like that. But I don't know, it's something where it's like before your head was like in the clouds maybe, but like now it's like your head's in the game. It's like I'm seeing someone like at a desk or at like a computer, like typing just very long things. Maybe like you're finally gonna get that book published that you've been wanting to publish, or like this is an example of like something, this long piece of paper is symbolizing like something that you've wanted to do for a long time but you never have. And I feel like there's something here about like responsibilities and duties that could be relevant. But I'm getting more so it's about like something that may not necessarily be a responsibility or a duty as well for you, that you're actually going to allow yourself to pursue. It's like an opportunity that you have, an ability that you have to create something, co-create something, manifest something into your reality, bring things into fruition, have a lot of wealth, prosperity, and success. But you've been holding yourself back from doing that because you haven't like really dedicated the time and energy here. So I'm seeing the way that you're blossoming is that it's like you're drowning out the outside noise, and you're really taking away, I'm seeing like oscillation, or like something here about like when you're doing math and you have to oscillate the number here. There's something here as well where I feel like the way that you're blossoming is that you're recognizing what is surrounding you and what it is that you need to release, what it is that you need to let go of here. And I feel like you are in an energy where you're giving a lot to people around you and a lot to outside situations, and that's something that's really draining you. And the way that you're blossoming is that you're really giving your energy back to yourself. You're pouring back into yourself rather than into outside things. And I'm seeing for some of you guys, you're also pouring into a career or a workplace or a job that's really draining for you. that you really dislike, or it's something that doesn't actually allow you to grow. There's like no opportunity for growth. It's kind of repetitive, but you don't really have any momentum behind it. Like there's not any passion behind it, or even any sense of, okay, I'm gonna elevate from this. I'm seeing the way that you're blossoming here is that you're leaving behind these things that are really taking so much of your time, your energy, but they're not giving back to you. They're not things that are going to help you in the long-term future, bring things into fruition that you want to see. They're not things that are really going to bring you like that long-term fulfillment. I feel like the way that you're blossoming is this really big shift where it's like you're really choosing yourself, and it's like you're being more disciplined, you're being more, it's not always about motivation as well. Sometimes it's about discipline, because we may feel motivated towards something, right? A goal, a passion, that is something that excites us, but to a certain extent, behind that you have to do self-discipline, and implement that into your reality more so than just following your sense of motivation, because you may not always be motivated. So I'm really seeing that it's like you're not distracting yourself, you're not wasting your time, you're not wasting your energy. Maybe you guys have been wasting your time like partying and just like, and it's valid to do whatever you want, right? Life is about balance here, but I'm just getting there's something here about a lifestyle that has been counterproductive for you, and it's like you're getting out of this like counterproductivity energy here, and you're actually making moves, you're actually taking steps for your future. And I feel like this energy that you're in right now, it's like the pursuit here, the pursuit, and I'm thinking of the movie The Pursuit of Happiness, so maybe that could resonate, or that's relevant for some of you guys, or there could be some messages in that movie. Maybe you want to check it out, The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing for you guys that there's an energy here of whatever it is that you're like really in this phase, whatever it is that you're about to step into of really creating, elevating, and growing, you're going to be very surprised at how fast something manifests, how fast something comes in, and how big something is going to be. So I really feel like you guys are in this phase of like maybe a bit of a hermit mode, or really just in this like you're in the zone. Yeah, really, that's the biggest message here, like for you guys. How are you blossoming? It's like you're in the zone, you're in the flow here, and you're in the flow of creativity, you're in the space of creation, you're like in that energy, and you're really, really creating foundations for yourself that's gonna help you manifest the things that you want to see in your reality. And I feel like you guys are getting yourself maybe out of like a tough spot, or even just like a stagnant spot, and you're manifesting bigger for yourself. You're manifesting more abundance, you're manifesting more prosperity, but it's based on what you're doing, the actions you're taking. So yeah, I'm loving this. Let's see what else for group number 1. How are you blossoming? How is group number 1 blossoming here? You have romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions, and then we have party. That's wild. I was just talking about like partying here, celebration, event, public, social gathering. So I feel like the way that you're blossoming is like you're finding that balance here, right? Yeah, between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicit. So I feel like before you were like in between the lines. I don't know, I'm also getting for some of you guys, and I almost want to say that I say this lightly because I feel like everything is about balance, but I'm seeing for some of you guys that like you have been living that party lifestyle, like you've been that party girl, that extrovert, the life of the party, the comedian, like the clown, right, the person that's making everyone laugh, but it's like you're kind of realizing that you're not being true to yourself, or you're not really being like who you really are. It's like you're not giving to yourself, and you're kind of recognizing the way that you're kind of just like wasting away, right? Like it's one thing to like go out and have fun, but I feel like when it gets to an excessive point where it's like that's all that you're doing is just partying, or it's just something that you do where it's like you don't like your day-to-day life, and so the weekend is when you kind of like really go crazy, or it's just something here about like not having balance or self-love or self-care or self-respect with the way that you kind of do certain things, and it's coming from like a sense of unfulfillment. It's like you're trying to find this balance between the lines, you're trying to find this this like space in between for yourself, because you feel very discontent when it comes to a lot of things in your reality. So when you have the opportunity to kind of let loose or do certain things, it kind of becomes excessive, or it becomes like more than maybe you really wanted or planned, or it's just something here where it's like your dopamine levels, or like the way that you're trying to seek gratification, it's not balanced, because the things that you're pouring into on a day-to-day are really, really draining for you, or really, really unfulfilling for you. And it's like you have to make this choice, you have to make this decision to not just have moments of happiness or moments in your life. Like, you don't want a life that you feel like you have to take a vacation from, right? So I feel like that's the like real difference here, as well as the way that we're programmed in society is like you work all of these months and then like you get some vacation time, right? It's kind of like that energy here, where it's like, why should your life be something that you kind of have to tolerate or deal with or feel so discontent with? But you do have those moments of like vacation, or like you have the weekend, so it's like that's what you look forward to, right? But I feel like for you, the way that you're blossoming is like you're reclaiming your energy, you're reclaiming your life, and you're rewiring that to recognize that you don't have to feed into these things that you like hate, or that cause you so much like pain and discontentment, that when you kind of do have the space, like get out of that, it's like excessive in some sort of way. It's like this repeating cycle, or like this loop here, where you're just never fulfilled because you're not allowing yourself to let go of the things that are causing you so much discontentment. And I'm seeing the way that you're blossoming it is a releasing of that energy here. And yeah, I feel like you guys are actually taking the steps towards your dreams, towards your passion, so that that can become your reality, or that can become your goal. And maybe there is an energy here of kind of staying with the thing that brings you discontentment out of practicality, while you kind of start your like side business or side hustle, which is eventually going to become your long-term path, your long-term fulfillment. So I feel like that's how you guys are blossoming. It's like you're really making that transition, and you're making that choice, and you're actually creating the space, creating the opportunity for yourself to elevate, alleviate, and leave behind the things that are causing you to feel out of place, or like just not happy, right? You're recognizing that you deserve to feel content and happy, and so you're letting go of the things that don't resonate with you truly here, okay? I feel like you guys are coming back to yourself. It's like you're not acting for others, you're not trying to appease others, you're not trying to be something that you're not. You're just showing up in your truest expression now, right? So yes, and you also have romantic feelings, and you have a relationship here. So I'm seeing for a lot of you guys, there's going to be a new relationship coming into your life, and this is also how you're blossoming and blooming, is that I feel like this relationship coming in is going to be with someone that really elevates you, and really like helps you, I feel like, grow and transform. And I feel like with that, maybe you'll have to kind of let go of some relationships that more so resonated with the like version of you that wasn't dedicated to yourself and choosing yourself, but as a result you manifest relationships that are actually going to help you grow and evolve and build, or be alongside you on that journey here. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, group number 1. Definitely comment down below, let me know how that resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe for more content. Check out my website for personal readings, and I will see you next time. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Hello, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing amazingly well. This is all about how are you blossoming and transforming at this time. So you guys chose the bee here, and bees definitely symbolize fertility, creation energy here. So I definitely see you guys are in a really good space of creating things in your life. I feel like there's this creative energy. I'm hearing creative entrepreneur. I'm hearing creative genius as well. Wow, so you guys are really stepping into your genius energy. That's how you're blossoming. That's how you're transforming here. You have the high priestess. Yeah, your genius energy. I'm seeing the way that you're blossoming, the way that you're transforming, is that you're really stepping into listening to your intuition more. You're really harnessing your psychic gifts and abilities here. It's very powerful. I'm seeing that before you were maybe like kind of ignoring your own gifts, sleeping on your own gifts and talents. I feel like there's this energy here of really harnessing your psychic gifts and abilities, and some of you guys maybe have some like gifts and abilities that you've been like working on tapping into more, but you felt like there were certain blockages in regards to that, or you just kind of doubted your abilities really, like when it comes to your spirituality. You have the Emperor here coming out in the reverse. Actually, that may not have been reversed because I was holding the deck upside down. So let's flip that over. But yeah, the Emperor and the High Priestess. So I feel like the way that you guys are really blossoming is that you're really standing in your power. It's like you're taking charge. I feel like there's an energy here. It's like you're no longer playing small. You're no longer trying to make others comfortable. It's like if other people are uncomfortable by your power and your intellect, then that's a them problem, not a you problem. And that's how you're blossoming and transforming, is like you're no longer internalizing that energy. You could be someone that kind of triggers others, and I feel like this energy, it is something that is unique. It's not a frequency or a vibration that everyone has. And this really shows you like the vibration or the energy that you're on, and also what you're meant to be doing in your life. So I feel like how you're blossoming is you're recognizing that you're meant to be a leader, and you're recognizing why your energy is the way that it is. There's more clarity coming in for you. There's more truth. There's more understanding about yourself and why you're here. There's a sense of self understanding, realization. You're blossoming really, like this energy, it's like you're blossoming into yourself. The Hermit card. I feel like you guys are going within, you're seeking spiritual insight, you're seeking spiritual wisdom. You're elevating yourself here. You're moving beyond limitations. You're tapping into your psychic gifts and abilities. You're really, really recognizing your power as a manifester, and it's increasing at like an extreme rate here, where you're tapping into your limitless potential. And it's like you're wow. And there's something here about like a strategy. I feel like some of you guys are strategizing towards something, and that's going to be successful. I feel like you guys are building something really, really big here, and it's like you're just at the start. You're just at the start when things are coming into fruition. The King of Swords, yeah, you guys have so much wisdom, so much clarity here. I feel like you guys are a little bit head over heart energy is what I'm kind of getting. So I do feel like there's an energy here of tapping more into your heart space. You guys can be air energy. You're very analytical. You're very wise. You use your mind. But I feel like there could be certain ways where your heart chakra is blocked off as well. Maybe due to disappointments or misunderstandings or feeling misunderstood. I feel like you guys feel misunderstood in different ways. And I feel like the way that you're blossoming is that you're more so embracing this energy of being misunderstood, definitely. But at the same time, you are embracing like who you really are, and recognizing that those that are really meant for you are meant for you, because you're not like a gray, I want to say you're not a gray energy. And what I mean by that is like gray can kind of, you can blend in with the white, you can blend in with the black, or you know, you can kind of blend in like with the different colors around you. You're kind of just but it's like, no, you're a strong like yellow, if that makes sense. It's like you're not meant to kind of blend in. And maybe before, I feel like for you guys there was this discontentment because you're like, why can't I blend in? Why can't I, you know, be like everyone else? Why can't I just fit into the mold? And maybe there was this even denial of your psychic gifts and abilities, and just this want to like sacrifice them, give them away, and choose to live a normal life, right? Maybe it felt kind of easier for you. And I feel like that's not really the truth, right? That's not how you truly feel. I think it's a result of the level of introspection here with the Hermit, the level of generational curses that you're breaking, maybe traumas that you've experienced, and just how heavy it is recognizing like your soul plan. And sometimes that can lead to an energy of wanting to like give up and just like retreat. And I feel like you should know you're not weak, and you should not even feel like bad. You validate your feelings, your emotions. Like you're valid no matter how you feel, right? It's okay to feel tired, to feel drained, to even feel like it's unfair that you have to transmute and alchemize all of this generational curses and this generational trauma. But yeah, it does feel unfair, and it's kind of like, I feel like you're asking like the universe, you're like, why is this happening? Why me? This is too much. This is too heavy. And I feel like the way that you're blossoming and transforming is that you're gonna get through that. You're gonna get through that because it really is an opportunity. The reason you have this opportunity to grow and transform and heal this is because you were chosen. You were chosen by your ancestry, because you're the person, you're the soul that is able to complete this, that is able to alchemize and transmute this. And also, it's an opportunity for you to generate new levels of abundance, new levels of wealth, new levels of prosperity, new levels of love, new levels of heart chakra activations in your reality. And I feel like what's blossoming and blooming for you is this ability to really overcome this like big roadblock, or this big like mental blockage that you didn't really think you would be able to overcome, or that it's just been really hard for you in your spiritual journey. I want to say it's a really, really big rebirth or transformation happening for you. And I'm seeing that the way that you're blossoming and transforming is that you're integrating this lesson, you're integrating this in a very, very beautiful way, and you're propelling forward. Whatever it is that you thought would break you down, it's not going to break you down. You're going to overcome it, and you're coming out even stronger, even wiser, and even more powerful in a spiritual sense when it comes to your abilities. Group 2, how are you blossoming? This card's the wrong deck. This was in the wrong deck, but I almost want to put it here, the death card. Yeah, Scorpio energy, because literally that's the energy of rebirth, transformation. I'm seeing the phoenix here, the black stallion. I'm thinking about the bee here, right? You guys chose the bee, and how the bee, when it stings, it like loses its stinger or it dies, right? There's something here about the bee here. I feel like you maybe had to use your stinger or something like that. I feel like what's blossoming for you is feeling like you don't have to like hide anymore, or like you don't have to be defensive. I think there's a lot of toxicity around you, maybe you, your environment. And I'm seeing the way that you're blossoming and transforming is you're getting out of these situations where you feel like you have to hide, where you feel like you aren't stable, grounded, secure, because of outside factors or people or things that are like outside of you that you have to deal with on a day-to-day. I'm seeing the way that you're blossoming here is that you are getting yourself out of a situation. You're cutting out toxic relationships, karmic people. You're letting go of the narcissists in your life, the demons in your life. You're releasing the people that want to take from you while trying to make you forget who you are here. I feel like there's a sense of insecurity that's coming through for you, but really it's other people projecting their traumas onto you. And I think what's happening for you, the way that you're blossoming and transforming, is a releasing here, is a letting go of that energy and seeing beyond. You're seeing through certain masks that before you weren't able to see. And I feel like you're cutting people off, you're ghosting people, you're ghosting situations, you're recognizing that you deserve to move forward. And I feel like as well, you guys are manifesting a new level of stability for yourself. You definitely could be manifesting a new home as well. I feel like the way that you're blossoming could be a really big move, or you're manifesting your dream home. I feel like there's a new level of comfort and belonging here that's happening for you guys, and it's right on the other side of this very big transformation. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Group number 2, definitely comment down below. Let me know how that resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe for more content. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, check out my website down below. Much love. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the dragonfly, this is your message. So right away, as I was starting your reading, I saw the phone clock go on 12:12. So 12:12 could be a significant angel number for you guys. Here in this message, you may want to look at that angel number meeting, or you've been seeing that as a confirmation. So 12:12. Group number 3. How are you blossoming? How are you blossoming? The strength card, so we could have some Leos here. The strength energy. I harness the power to make my life flower. I harness the power to make my life flower. I harness the power to make my life flower. I harness the power. The Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Strength card. The Hanged Man. How are you blossoming the world? You're recognizing that you have the power. You've always had it. You're a powerful person here. Maybe you haven't recognized your power, you haven't realized your power. And I said this message earlier as well. I did like a short, and I feel like this is coming through for you guys, where sometimes powerful people don't recognize how powerful they are because they've just been powerful for so long. Like you don't recognize it because it's just you, it's just a part of who you are, it's just your truth, it's just your energy and how you show up in the world. And so I'm getting for you guys that you're needing to recognize your power and your strength, and I feel like how you're blossoming and transforming is that you're going to be recognizing that because of the situations that you'll be in. I wouldn't be in this situation, I wouldn't be in this opportunity if I wasn't powerful, if I didn't have this strength, if I didn't have this ability, right? I think there's opportunities coming in for you guys. The Ten of Wands. I feel like there's an alleviation of burdens. You guys have been carrying things for so long. I feel like that power energy is so powerful, but at the same time, it's not recognizing that it's okay to accept help, or it's okay to receive as well. So you guys are really big givers. I'm seeing now it's like your time to receive. It's your time to reap. How are you blossoming and transforming? I'm seeing new opportunities for you based on your gifts and talents being recognized. I'm seeing that you're going to have someone reaching out to you, or something where you're gonna have a new opportunity for a career endeavor. I feel like this could be about like someone reaching out to you, wanting to work together, wanting to hire you, maybe a promotion or some sort of elevation, definitely directly related to your career. I feel like it's gonna cause a closing out of a cycle for you, and I feel like you're releasing burdens as well. I'm seeing how you're blossoming and transforming is that you also are approaching things, or you're taking more of a adventurous approach here. I feel like you're allowing yourself to be more free. Yeah, the breakup, wow. And right as I said free, the breakup, right? Like freeing yourself from a situation that's kind of karmic or toxic for you. Letting go of something that was negative. So yeah, walking away. I feel like the way that you're blossoming is that you could be breaking off something that has been going on and off for a long time, and you're finally closing that chapter, shutting that door fully. I feel like also here there's like this surrender, this free fall, this energy of accepting what's meant to be. And I feel like you're releasing control as well. Maybe you've had some tower moments in your life that were a result of trying to control the outcome and trying to control a situation, or just fear of the unknown manifesting as like control issues for you. So I'm seeing the way that you're blossoming and transforming is that you're now learning like the beautiful art of surrender. Divine timing, yeah, surrendering to divine timing. I feel like in the past something was the wrong timing or something like this, but maybe you tried to force it or push it, and it's like it wasn't the right timing for you, or something just wasn't aligned. I feel like you weren't in the right energetic space to receive as well. There was a lesson you needed to learn. So I'm seeing for you guys, there's something here that's coming in, divine timing. I feel like as well, there could be something that's been wanting to come in, but due to a connection, a relationship, or something that you're needing to cut off, break off, it's like this has been slowed down because who you're surrounding yourself with. I feel like your blessings have been slowed so that these people or this person, this relationship doesn't take away from that energy, or doesn't kind of steal from you, like steal your energy, steal what it is that you're about to receive. I'm seeing now is divine timing for you to receive something as soon as you cut something off. So really a lot of things in your life are about to blossom and transform just as you choose yourself in a situation and let go of someone or something as well. Wow, you guys, surrender came out. So yes, huge confirmation. Letting go, release, give up, patience. I feel like you guys are just like surrendering. Like maybe it feels like things are hitting the fan. things are going wrong, or different things are like, what is happening? And I feel like you guys eventually, you're just gonna like put your hands in the air, you're just gonna say, I surrender. And I'm seeing that the way that you're blossoming, you're transforming, is that there's going to be so much transformation in your life as a result, because it feels like the universe has been trying to work with you to get what you truly desire at a soul level, but you've been kind of, your ego's been pushing the opposite way, and you've been resisting it, maybe trying to stay in a comfort zone or stay with what you're used to here. And so the way that you're blossoming and transforming is that you're no longer doing that, is that you're accepting that maybe I can't see what's actually best for me. I'm surrendering to my highest self, and I trust in my highest self and my highest timeline. I trust where I'm being divinely guided, and even if I think that what I'm doing right now is what I'm supposed to be doing forever, maybe there's more. Maybe there's more to my story. Maybe there's more that I haven't even realized or seen about myself, so I'm not going to limit myself or keep myself in the same space by thinking that I know everything, or that I know for sure, okay, I have to be doing this, right? There could even be something that you're doing that is positive for you, but it's time for you to do it in a new way that's better for you energetically, or that kind of lets you have more space to relax and surrender. And I feel like it's time for you to let go of what it is that needs to be released in order for this energy to come in, but it's kind of something where you're going to have to be willing to release, to open your hands to receive. You cannot receive with closed fists, and there is resistance there because maybe you do feel like you're doing what you're supposed to do, or you're in the right flow, or you're just used to something, you're comfortable where you are, but it's time for you to elevate to the next level. And this next level is something that's actually going to require you to sit more, relax more, and I feel like this next level is something that's actually coming in to give you more space to rejuvenate. How was group number 3 blossoming? You have family here and healing, so definitely healing of family issues. I feel like healing generational trauma, generational curses, repeating cycles within your flaming bloodline. Maybe you're not just repeating the same cycle, you're meant to go your own way. I definitely see healing in terms of relationships. Maybe there's a mending of certain things. Ooh, legal matters as well. Yeah, there's definitely justice here. I feel like karmic justice. Anyone that has wronged you, especially people that are closer to you, I feel like there's definitely positive energy coming in for you. I feel like you guys are receiving your divine justice, and there's a sense of peace and healing happening for you guys. I feel like you've been in this, maybe you guys have been dealing with a lot of like legal issues or something like that, and it's been like a long struggle, or like a long time coming, I'm hearing, or something that's just been going on for a long time. I'm seeing you guys receiving your positive justice, your positive karma. I'm seeing you guys receiving like your positive outcome when it comes to that, and I'm also seeing you guys getting back whatever is owed to you here. I definitely see a sense of justice, karmic justice, in a spiritual sense and in a physical sense. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, group number 3. Definitely comment down below, let me know how that resonated with you. Like, share, subscribe for more content. Check out my website for personal readings. Much love. Namaste.